Hi, I'm Rob McCabe, caravan tester for the Caravan Club magazine. And in a world full of caravans, all following the same tried and tested layout format, it's nice to see something just a little bit different. So let's see what's so different about this Coachman Vision 570. It's very rare indeed to find a Coachman that's anything other than exceptionally well built. And this one keeps up that tradition nicely. It uses something that's called advanced bonded construction, which in a nutshell means it uses far fewer screws and a lot more adhesive. So fewer holes, in theory, means a lot less water getting in. And it all seems to be put together really nicely. Inside, the only slight flaw I could find was that the supplied bunk guards on this particular model didn't seem to fit. I'm guessing they must be for another caravan, so that would be disappointing to find on your first trip away. Otherwise, really well done. All the latest Coachman caravans are considerably lighter than previous generation models, but this still packs a fairly hefty punch at more than 1,500 kilograms if you're using up all the available payload. So you will need a decently chunky tow car to use with the 570. Having said that, get the match right, you won't have any problems. The weight distribution inside is really good, with all the appliances set either over or just in front of the axle, just as it should be. Outside, you have a fitted hitch stabilizer, so you shouldn't have any problems towing with this one at all. So this is a really comfy, handsome caravan, well-lit lounges. You have sunroofs in all the key areas of the caravan. And the front and rear lounges are both extremely usable. A couple of little issues up the front. It's missing a bulkhead on the corner of the sofa by the entrance door to lean into. And the microwave so near the lounge, I'm not sure that appealed to everyone. But otherwise, really nice place to be. Well, I have to say that Coachman have done a lot to make your caravanning life as easy as it possibly can be with the 570. There's loads of storage, even for a family of 5. And this caravan has some of the biggest, deepest cupboards I think I've ever seen on a caravan. The carpets are all easily removable in nice compact sections, which is very important when you're caravanning with kids. And it has a few tricks up its sleeve as well. The best one, I think, is with the this drawer here on the wardrobe at the back of the caravan. It's not a drawer at all, it's a pull-out shelf, which precludes the need for a secondary freestanding table. Really well done. And at the back, the kids have got a fantastic den of their own. They've got their own mains electricity in there, window, great storage, 2 good beds and an overhead bunk that pulls out if you need it. You can also specify a 6th berth for another £300. But this is a caravan that's well worth considering as a 4-berth. If you insist on a nice kitchen when you go away with the caravan, I think you'll be impressed with the one on board the Vision. It looks really smart with the thick granite effect worktop, fabric effect finish to the overhead lockers, which also looks really nice. And how about this for a tap? Really contemporary styled and feels good quality as well. Really nice. Cooking wise, all the options are covered. You have an electric hot plate to complement the 3 gas burners on the hob. You have a separate grill and oven, and the low-level microwave, which is somewhat distant over on the other side of the caravan, and a full-size fridge and freezer as well. So with plenty of work surface, nice lighting, and the main socket there for your kettle, it's kitchen par excellence. I have to say, Coachman's done a great job of fitting such a big, fully featured washroom into a single axle caravan. The shower cubicle is one of this year's best. It's very roomy and fully sealed, very bright with its own dedicated light to go with 2 other lights you get on board here, including one above the mirror overhead, the very smartly turned out wash hand basin. So with plenty of space, plenty of light and plenty of storage, it's a really good washroom. Like nearly all new caravans now, the Vision has 100% LED lighting throughout the caravan. Everywhere is extremely well lit. I'm pleased to say even the kitchen, which is so often forgotten about. You have plenty of options to dial in depending on what ambience you want to choose. And there are 3 lights in the washroom alone, so you're not short of illumination on board this one. And likewise, power points, there are 5, including 2 dedicated TV viewing stations, so you're extremely well looked after. All the controls for the TrueMode central heating and hot water are by the lounge, right where you want them to be. And if you have the iNet app on your smartphone or tablet, you can program it from just about wherever you happen to be at any given time. It's a really clever system. With two proper, fully featured living areas at the front and the rear of the Caravan, the 570 is a serious contender for a family looking for a caravan with almost everything. If you can make the layout work for you, then at just over £19,000 on the road, this is cracking good value for such a beautifully made, really handsome, well-built caravan.